How to fix a leaking sunroof on a 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So first of all, let me show you what you need to do to gain access to, well, actually, let me take you to the top and show you where the drain holes are first, because this is probably the most important thing to know, is that these sunroofs have drain holes. You see it right there in the corner. That's a drain hole. Right there. So the water will drain down in this corner here. And it comes out. There it is. And then there's one on the other corner as well. So it'll come down that hole. And it'll come down this tube right here. Okay. And then it'll drip outside the bottom of the vehicle. Okay, so what typically happens is that this hose right here, I took it off. This is what hooks up to the hose there, and I'll give you a clear shot of that here. Let me get this down just a bit so you can see. All right, let's get the light in there first, so you get a good shot once I get it down. Okay, so you pull down the, bear with me here. Trying to make sure I can give you a good shot of this. So, bear with me. Apologize for that. Alright. So there it is. That's the drain there. Right there. You'll see it right up there. Okay, and then this is the hose that hooks on it. So right now I got it off in order to try to clean it out. So what you want to do is, first of all, before you get to this point, I think it'd be helpful to tell you what to do. This rocker panel right here with the handrail needs to come off. So as you can see, this one's off for this side. Okay, so get that off. The bolts in here are 5.5 millimeter. Okay, on metric, and then the bolt size for standard, I believe, is 7/32, and that should get that off. Okay, and then you want to take off the sun visor, and I believe it's 2 T20 torque screws in here, and then unplug the light for the vanity mirror and get that down. That'll give you access to open this corner up here. Okay, and then you can pull the weather molding down just a little bit, and then it'll give you clear access to this. Now the reason why I pull this off, which in the first place, this may be off on your vehicle, and then that's the leak there. All you need to do is hook it back on. But in most cases, this gets plugged up with debris. If you live, if you park under a tree or something like that, and you get a lot of leaves in here, or it's a 03, so it just may be old, and over time just accumulated crud. What I would do is I will pull it off like I got mine. And then what I did was I took a hose, hooked it up to some compressed air, and connected these two with a plastic connector. And then I just blew all the crud out. And so I got a lot of crud and leaves that kind of came out. And then so I hooked it back up on the little spout there, and no leak. It all came out. So again, this blue hose here is probably leaking. Maybe you got a hole somewhere in here, and you may need to run new hose, or cut a section out that's leaking and just connect new hose in that section. So that may be an option for you. But typically this is the problem with these Jeeps. So hopefully this helps somebody out. That's just a quick demonstration for you, just to kind of show you why you're probably getting water inside the vehicle from the sunroof.